month long on WHAS 11, we are focusing on Women's History Month and celebrating the achievements of women all around our community. We are here at the Louisville Muhammad Ali International Airport, putting the spotlight on women in aviation. And I'm so proud to introduce two women leading the way here: Brenda Allen, Senior VP, Chief Legal and Administrative Officer, and Megan Tobin, Director of Operations and Business Development. Ladies, welcome.
Thank you.
I mean, and congratulations on what you're doing, and we want to dive into that a little bit more. Brenda, we'll start with you. Tell us a little bit about your role and what you do here.
So as the Chief Legal and Administrative Officer, I'm in-house counsel. So I negotiate the contracts that you see for all of our great business partners, our concessions. The name change to Louisville Muhammad Ali, that was something that I did.
That's kind of a big deal.
It is a big deal.
Wow.
It is a big deal. Bringing Uber and Lyft here, those were all contracts that had to be negotiated. And then I oversee our public safety department. We have about 30 public safety officers, our properties department, our purchasing department, and finance.
Oh, wow. Megan, what about you?
So I'm on the operations side of things. So our operations department, I like to call them the behind-the-scenes ninjas of the airport. You don't see us, but we do a lot.
Good name, yeah.
Yes, we are the safety and security gurus of the airport. So we're doing everything inside the terminal to keep it safe and secure, and also outside on the airfield for the aircraft. So that's one side of my job, and the other side of my job with business development has been leading our terminal renovation project, which has been a new challenge for me, but so much fun and so rewarding.
And talk about like the women that you see within this field. Has it been difficult to get into this field? Are you seeing more women?
I'm thankfully seeing more women. It's great to be, in the company of other female leaders. And when I find one, I'm like, oh, I'm so glad I found you.
Support.
Lots of support. We lean on each other a lot, but it's great. Our organization is very, very supportive. Female empowerment, female leadership. I mean, it's very much who we are here at Louisville Muhammad Ali International Airport.
Brenda, what about you?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, I actually started as a staff attorney. I mean, my offer was as a staff attorney 7 years ago, and then from staff attorney to director, then to vice president, now to senior vice president. Particularly our existing executive director, it's just really about finding the talents that each of us bring to the table and letting us show that. He always talks about surround yourself with great people. You're never going to know everything, but if you find those people around you and they know their part, then you can be great together.
You basically almost answered my next question here. I mean, here at Louisville Muhammad Ali International Airport, you really are seeing that opportunity for women to rise up and find opportunities to grow and to stay. They're creating that for you here.
Absolutely, and it's from our board on down. I mean, it's just the culture here. I mean, they really recognize talent, and they want us all to grow and to change and develop.
Right, and you're seeing the same thing,
well, and I was fortunate enough to get to work for Dan, our executive director, of previous airports, and he's always told me from the very beginning of my career with him that he really, really sees the value of that female, of that empowering female that can command a room, be confident, be present, and be just a powerhouse. And he instills that in all of us and knows that those kind of women will propel this organization forward. So we have a niche.
And kind of show the world that more women need to come here and work at the airport for what a great environment and culture that it is.
Yeah, I would say that in aviation, we don't see a lot of men, but I'm fortunate enough to say that the men that I do get to work with have all been very uplifting and supportive and want to see us grow to our greatest potential. And so it's really great to be in good company with them as well.
Well, it's great to be in your company. So thank you for this is amazing. You inspire me. So thank you all so much.
Yes,
and we want to let everybody know, if you want to start your career, get started, all you have to do is go to flylouisville.com.